In this course, we're going to be building a single page responsive website from scratch. So some of the tools that I'm going to be using within this course and that you're welcome to utilize as well if you're looking for a new editor or if you're looking for different tools on the web in order to create websites. So I'm going to quickly run through some of the tools I'm going to be using within the course. So let's open up our browser, and the browser that I'm going to be using Chrome. And then one of the things that I really like about Chrome is that it has this ability to have these dev tools. And dev tools allow us to have more information essentially about what's happening on the website. So I've got my source code here, I've got my console where I can communicate some JavaScript communications back and forth. I've got sources that I'm linking out to, I've got some network information, and so on. So there's a lot of really good stuff in here, and one of the other things that I really like about this is that I'm able to toggle different devices. So I'm able to see what a website will look like in an iPhone 6, iPhone 5, and I've got various other options here to choose from, as well as being able to adjust the size and even the rotation. So I could literally simulate a mobile device and really get to a good feel and look about how my website is going to look like. So this is all available within Chrome, and as you can see here, we've got some CSS styling here. So we've got the styles, so it computes out for the body, and if I do have some elements in there, it'll do the box model effect here where we've got the content, padding, border, and margin, and so on. So there's a lot of really good information here, as well as computed, event listeners, there's the DOM breakpoints, and then there's the overall properties of that particular element. So I'm going to shut that down for now, but we are going to be looking at and referring to it within the course. And if you're using another browser, then you won't have access to the same tools that we're going to be looking through. So another resource that I'm going to be using is my editor. And the editor that I'm going to be using in this course is Brackets. And Brackets is an Adobe product. It's a free open source text editor. It's got a lot of really neat features in it, and just going to quickly run over some of the really nice features that I'm also going to be using within the course. So one of the features that I'm going to be using is this live preview. So we've got availability of doing a live preview, and when we click that button, we open up a live preview. And basically what a live preview does is it allows us to see whatever changes we're making within our editor. As soon as we save them, then we can see them within our preview area here. And it said sometimes it actually does even update, so I'm not sure why it's not updating. So there's apparently a linkage problem, so I'll probably have to restart Brackets. But we are going to be using this within this course as well, just to see live previews of what we're updating within the editor. So that's going to be another resource that we're going to be using. And also, we're going to be designing the website using Bootstrap. So what Bootstrap is, it's front-end framework, and it allows us essentially to build our HTML structure in a way that we can easily apply styling to it. And in the next lesson, I'm going to run through all the different basics of Bootstrap so you can get a better understanding of what we're going to be doing within the course and how we're going to be applying Bootstrap. And the thing about Bootstrap is once you start using it, you're really going to enjoy using it because it's going to give you the ability to build really quickly. And once you get used to all the different classes that are available, it really makes website development quicker and easier. And all it is just adding in various classes, and it's also got a JavaScript library that comes with it. So very useful resource to have, and we're going to be utilizing it within this course as well. And another resource which we're going to be starting off with is we're going to plan out what we want our website to look like. So we're going to be using wireframe.cc to quickly sketch out what we want our website to look like. And essentially this is just a quick wireframing tool, and usually when I'm creating a website project, I kind of like to have a rough idea of what I'm developing and how I want it to look like. So this is where I'm going to be using wireframe.cc. So in the next lesson, I'm going to run through Bootstrap, and I'm going to give you a quick overview of what Bootstrap is, how it's used, and then we're going to progress into building out a website from scratch and building it out utilizing Bootstrap. So that's all coming up in the next set of lessons.